such a prolific career. Obviously, you've commentated on things like the Olympics and Rugby World Cup, obviously, but you're quite a regular on RTE Racing.
Yeah.
How did you get into the whole commentating thing? And obviously, rugby is probably your favourite, but how did you get into it?
Yeah, rugby's my favourite. But I've always loved the racing, like just as a fan, and I made some money as well with go racing an awful lot. I fell into the commentary. I was working for a radio station called News Talk, and they got the rights for what was the Celtic League. It's the URC now, but it was the Celtic League at the time. And I went up with a mate of mine to watch a local club match. Clontarf were playing Blackrock, and I went up onto the roof with a CD man, and a microphone.
What's a CD?
A CD, exactly. For kids, this is what we used to listen to music before Spotify and all that. We recorded ourselves in the lash and rain, and I gave it to Jerry Gilroy, who's the head of sports. Jerry, have a listen to it. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Like, the sound effects aren't great in the rain and all that kind of stuff, but there's something there we could use. So basically, he gave me a few trials, and from there, it kind of progressed. 2007, News Talk got the Rugby World Cup, and then ended up commentating with George Hook and that, and then from there went into RTE. So it kind of developed from that. So the racing, I've kind of guess I've always been a big fan of it, and I go to a lot of race meetings around the country and look at mates and stuff. But when I was in RTE, like I'd back horses like the odd afternoon, and we'd be shouting and roaring at the TV. And then when I got a chance to present Game On, we did an awful lot of racing, probably a little bit too much. That was just me trying to put my bias in there. So, like, I guess the bosses kind of took note of that. And then one Christmas, Robert Hall got sick, actually. He got a really bad flu, and he couldn't do the Christmas racing in Leopardstown. So they asked me would I step in on the last minute and present it. So how could I turn that down? Like, I was thrown in the deep end, but Ted Walsh was great to me, and all the guys were great, Shane Mangan as well. And just from there, then Robert eventually decided to retire, and they asked me to take over. So I kind of was in the right place at the right time. But I'm only a bit of a spoofer, as you know, so I'm just keeping the head down until someone finds out there.
I think we're all a bit of spoofer at the time.